All right, mic check, mic check, mic check. I don't hear anybody else mic checking. What's going on?
Checking the mic, checking the mic.
Hello?
There we go.
Afrique, Afrique, et malheureusement Afrique sans fric. Oh, naso idée. Naso idée. Yendenika. Mais oui, c'est comme ça. Eh oui.
And just like that, we would like to welcome you back to another episode of Now You Know, NYK Podcast, the hottest podcast on the planet, on all planets, honestly, actually. And today, since I was told that I gave a very good intro for the last episode, I'm going to do my best to do the same. So, who do I want to introduce first? Let's see. Let's start off with the man of many talents, the modern day Renaissance man, the man who not only is great with a camera, he's great with numbers, and he's also great, in life as a friend, as a husband, and as a dad. Bonino, Alpha.
Don't make me cry. I love the accolades.
My brother,
So beautiful.
you don't know what you have done to me tonight.
All right. So, with that being said, we move on to the person I've known for quite some time. I honestly didn't realize I've known you for this long, but she's always been solid, never afraid to tell somebody when they're wrong. Someone who saves lives on a regular day basis. Like when we talk about heroes, when we talk about putting on capes, this person has been a real life superhero for not just myself, not just Belle, not just for this podcast, but for people in her community. And not only that, she gives back to her community. She's going back to tell people how to vote, how to make changes in her community, and she's also the richest person I know. I'm speaking that into existence because I know that's what she likes.
Emmanuel, we already know
The one and
something.
only Queen, not Princess, but Queen K. Her
Don't make
Highness.
me that.
Long
Yeah,
may
that's
she reign.
inside of-
Long may she reign.
Thank you,
Protector of the realm.
You
Thank
feel
you,
me?
thank
Yep.
First of her name. How we doing today?
Queen of the Andals and the first men.
Queen of the Andals and Maryland.
The DMV.
Yeah, no way.
More
how
than
you
that,
doing?
don't worry. Just tired.
Just tired.
Very much so.
I mean, we just came back. How was it? Let's start it this way. How was everybody's holiday? Any good food,
Please don't mention food. I beg you. don't mention food, because where I am right now, I'm not in the studio with these people doing this podcast because of food issues, which I will not get into.
Yeah. And you know why I brought this up, right? Because it's gonna start off, get us started on talking about our bad habits. And I think one of yours is langa. So let's unpack that.
You know, when I go to the gym, right? I have this motto: I work out to eat, I eat to work out.
Amen to that one.
So, to your point, maybe it's longer, and to an extent, I can't disagree. That is, but yeah, I like food. I'm not picky. I eat, and I work out.
You eat to live, or you live to eat?
Both.
I live to eat, and I live, but
Okay,
I live to eat. My 7 deadly sin in this world is greed. And it comes to
that's why we share the same bloodline.
I eat too much. It's too much. Like, you know how every girl has that one thing that they spend their money on? Oh God, that is food. It will kill me.
Right. All right. Before we talk about Queen K's bad spending habits, just please make sure you follow us on X at Now1 and NYK Podcast on Instagram. Again, NYK Podcast on Instagram. Follow. All right. So Queen K, So obviously we're talking about bad habits, right? If I didn't make it clear earlier, that's pretty much our main topic here, right? So what would you say are some of the bad habits that you do have, just across the panel here?
I eat too much.
Obviously, besides that.
And I spend too much money on food.
Mm.
And I love to be busy. Like too busy to the point where it's like, it's okay, calm down.
Like, elaborate how that's a bad habit, though.
Because eventually it does stress to your body. It does kill. So people need to know when to stop.
Okay. So what exactly do you categorize as a bad habit versus, a good habit per se?
That's actually a really good question. Bad habits, things that have negative impacts on you, constant negative impacts on you. Like there is no positive coming out of this situation.
Okay. Okay.
Compared to a good habit, it's like, yeah, you'll make mistakes, but it's like there will be some good.
Yeah. I hear you. I mean, it makes sense, right? I'm just trying to see like how being too busy then I can see why it could be a bad habit, but like for you specifically, like what are can you give us an example of why like too busy you would say like has been a bad habit for you?
Okay, so I'm a nurse. I go to school, right?
Complex.
So a nurse works 3 days a week. And those 3 days are 12-hour shifts. And how my life becomes busy, but it's also hectic at the same time, is because that I switch from days and nights. So I can go 12 hours for a month working day shift and then flip and then work night shift for like 2-3 weeks. So by me wanting to be busy, I'm going to school on the side Mondays and Wednesdays. Even though I should just work part-time, but it's like this really does detrimental to your health over the time. Because I spoke to one of my patients actually, and she told me that I need to slow down because that's what happened to her. She was too busy, never took time to herself, and eventually caught with her health. So that's why I say it can have a negative impact. It can be a bad habit to be too busy. It's okay to be busy, but know when to stop.
Okay, have you seen that that's affected? Obviously, you're talking about health, right? And I really don't see how it's going to affect your health right now. Obviously, in the long run, it is going to. But like for me, what I was
short term,
right?
most definitely, short term. I'm not saying don't ever be not too busy, but know when to, like I said, know when to stop. Don't prolong it because the longer you prolong it, like I said, how I flip from days to nights, that is really bad for my health. No human should be sleeping, doing 12 hours during the day and then switch 3 weeks later and then they're not alive but awake during the night. That really does something to your body. So now that I'm adding on top of more stress, it's going to slowly not kill me, but it's not bad for the body. I mean, it's bad for the body.
Also, right, Karen, there's good busy and there's bad busy, right? Because just doing stuff for the sake of doing it, right, is bad busy. But you want to be productive in a way that you see an end product, right? Don't just keep yourself busy for the sake of being busy, right? If what you're doing doesn't really make any kind of impact, right? Then it's pointless, right? Go get some rest. Go get some rest versus just staying up for the sake of I want to be up just so I can pass time on XYZ. But that XYZ has no positive connotation to you, right? It's not making you money. It's not, adding some kind of benefit to your life, right? So I think we need to kind of figure out what busy really is, right? Because you can be running, but you're running in the same place.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny, I was even going to ask, right? Because my line of thinking was more so like, how does being busy? Because Bonnie, I'm actually going to ask you this because I think this is definitely something that you've probably had to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And I think myself, I've been struggling to deal with this as well, right? Is how has being busy affected your friendships and relationships with, family, friends, acquaintances, work, and stuff like that?
Yeah. So I mean, There, I mean, I'm not the best at reaching out to people. Many of y'all already know this. It doesn't mean that if you need me, I won't be there. But as far as me picking up the phone and reaching out to people, it's never been my thing. I prioritize my household first. So, you know, whatever I do, I make sure that I'm doing it for the sake of my house first, and then everything else comes after that. So to answer your question, Chef Carl, the friends that understand the nature of where we are, in our lives, right? Like we're what above 30 now, we're all working professionals, we have our hands in different areas, so they understand that we are all adults. We have, crazy schedules. So they understand that, I don't have to talk to you every single day for you to know that I still give a shit about you. I don't have to do that, right? But when we do link up, we catch up, we discuss and we move on. So if you want to get angry or, feel bad that, I'm not reaching out for XYZ reason, I mean, that's also fine, right? But to really answer your question though, there's two sides, right? There are people that understand, and then there are those that don't. So I can't really, change your mind, right? I just have to keep doing what I'm doing.
Nah, no cap, bro. Like, Karen, have you dealt with that before in the past? Like, or not in the past, like recently now, since you, picked up the habit of being over busy, that you've kind of strained some relationships here and there, or see it on the fence or people getting upset at you?
Actually, no. So my friends are very understanding of my lifestyle. I will definitely give them that. And if nobody knows, I am on the younger side. I am not in my 30s. I am 24,
34.
so so I don't have some of these problems that these two older folks have, okay? So just keep that in mind. So, but I do have older friends and younger friends. So they understand I'm very busy and I can't all the time talk. Like I'm doing these things because I want to better my life, eventually, who knows, maybe I want to start a family. Let me start getting ready. So
Wonderful.
I said, who knows? It's not guaranteed. Please move from your head. But they understand these things and they're busy to themselves. It's like we are humans. We have other things other than our friends. We have a life, and people just need to understand that. It's perfectly fine to not speak to somebody for a week or two. It's just that when you guys come together and you actually spend time together, that's all that really matters at the end of the day.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. But let's move on, right, from this busyness about busy things. Since people want to be all PG about, oh, my bad habit is I'm busy. Let's talk about the habits that annoy you. For me, I'll start with myself. People chewing, smacking their lips when they're chewing. That one, I can strangle somebody when they do that in front of me.
I swear you're a joke.
Nah, fam. Like, that is like the worst thing that could piss me off the most. So, like, what are some of those like bad habits that people have, right? That where you just like you just can't stand.
I mean, not bad habits that people have, but one that I'm trying to fix. Like I have this very bad habit, where it's like I ignore people in the sense that, say for example, right, Carson, I come to the gym, right, and you're working out with someone, right? I know you, I don't know this person, right? But
Yeah.
they are with you. So I come, I say what's up to you, and I leave. I completely disregard the other person, either male or female. Like I'm trying to fix this. I'm trying to fix this because, like, I would like mid workout, I would think about it. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
Because we've all been in that position where somebody is coming.
Yo, I'm like, that is fucked up. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to fix that.
Oh man. Oh man. Nah, I've definitely been there. Bro, because you're just standing there like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I definitely know it.
I've been on both sides, so I know how it feels.
Yeah, it's man. Yeah. But like so the thing too with that, right? Sometimes it's a little bit tricky too, because like depending on who they're with,
yeah,
they don't always make it like Like it's up to that person, really.
Like
not
if they
really
introduce
you.
the person, right?
Exactly.
It makes
Yeah.
it easy for you. If they don't, it's like, okay, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Like because for me at that point, sometimes if I'm feeling social, I'll introduce myself to that person, and I was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, sorry, this man is so rude, but my name is this." Like I'm gonna call that person out, like, and introduce myself. But then sometimes too, it's like when you're saying hi to that person, you might never remember that person's name. So it's like, I don't even want to like, take a chance, and then they ask me what this person's name. Nah, I'm like,
my bad habit is not being able to remember people's names. Oh my gosh. You can tell me your name once.
I think I need to see you 2 times before I remember, man.
No.
I gotta see you twice.
Way more than twice, bro.
It's so bad. It's like you say your name and then immediately, as soon as you move from my face, I forget it.
That's it. Yep. No, sometimes they're right in your face and I will still forget it. And that's when I'm like, yeah, bro. Oh yeah, wow. Oh, crazy. That's when the extra stuff starts.
No, I tell them straight, I'm like, I'm not. No, I tell them straight, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot your name, or I'm gonna forget your name, so don't mind me asking you your name like 10,000 times.
Man, nah, for me, I just find someone who's like good with names, and I tell that person the name, so that way when I need to know, I just go back and ask them. But I cannot, bro. But like, okay, so I'm gonna put up a list, right, of some bad habits that I found online, and let's just see who has this one. This one I can guarantee we all have: procrastination.
Oh, me at its finest.
Procrastination when money is not involved. But when money is involved, I cannot procrastinate when money is involved.
Money involved, I'm still procrastinating.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know about you, but I still procrastinate when it comes to money.
When the thing is, right, when I do photography, it's half prior to the shoot and half upon delivery. So I need my money. Why would I procrastinate?
I'm still procrastinating, bro. Like sometimes the call to get something, like get a refund or something, I would never want to call. I'll just let it go.
Different, man. All Africans like this. We don't, to return something is very painful.
Yeah, it really is. Honestly, I'll just keep it.
Keep it or give it to somebody.
Exactly. Honestly.
Like it's just man. Let's see what else. Obviously this one is Belna. You're a criminal when it comes to this. Lack of sleep. I'm a criminal when it comes to this too. Not sleeping enough.
Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about you guys, but I have to sleep.
That means you're not busy enough.
I think I'm at that point where the more sleep I get, the more tired I am during the day.
I'm there too, surprisingly, which is weird, but I think that's like now I have to like pivot towards like naps now.
Yeah, there we go. Like midday, 30 minutes, 1 hour, you sneak one in. Yeah. Because trust me, when you nap and then you take a shower, you have another 16 hours. You unlock another 16 hours.
For me, I like to shower and then nap. Like after I have football, that's Sunday morning football, you put on, you shower, you sit, you eat, and put football. And you just watch and sleep at some point.
But you know the bad thing about this lifestyle though? It's like once every 3 weeks, my body would crash.
Oh yeah. And you have to catch up on sleep.
And you have to catch up on sleep.
You guys need to rethink your life. Please, I'm begging better. You have a child now.
Like that, my one night that I OD'd, we won't talk about that night.
Oh man.
Change our ways, please.
I'm very changed because I haven't touched that thing since that day.
Me, I have not, bruh. Because now for me, it's like at some point I can't even sleep anymore. And honestly, that would be one of my bad habits. It's like not being able to sleep without additional help. Yeah. I need an aid to help me sleep.
My body doesn't even do well with those things. Because one time I was traveling, I took those things for a flight. It was like an 11-hour flight. 11-hour flight to Istanbul. I took some sleeping pills. Man, I was awake the whole damn flight.
What? No, melatonin doesn't work on me. I don't know why. I would take 50 milligrams. It doesn't work.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on, but we move.
If this is old age, I don't understand, bro. I don't like this.
No, it's not old age.
Come on, give us medical advice now.
I'm telling you.
Please, you guys need to go and see doctors. You guys really need to go and sleep.
We should go and see doctor. What are you?
What, bro?
So we should go and see doctors.
Speaking of bad habits, This is another bad habit.
I don't know why you guys are imposing that on me.
Nah,
Okay.
Karen, this is a major bad habit. How are you in the health profession and we're not getting free health advice from you?
I know,
On a
free
regular basis.
Oh, you guys never came and asked me.
We just
We're
asked
asking
you
you
right
now.
now.
Oh, okay, about what? The sleeping one?
Yes, we've been said that.
Okay, but the thing is that my field of specialty is more like the heart because I'm a cardiac nurse. So I'm not saying that medically I don't know anything. Like, yes, I might know more than the general, but my specialty is cardiac. So anything about the heart, even about diabetes. I mean, the kidneys too, because the heart and the kidneys go hand in hand. So I know a little bit of that. But outside of that, it's like, yeah, I just, it's not my specialty.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I guess you're saying that we should avoid you.
I'm telling you. This is
I'm saying, like, if you're pregnant and you're asking me questions about pregnancy, I want to look at you and blink because that's the class that I struggle the most in.
You know what's crazy? This actually leads me to one of the bad habits that I think I don't like often, and I think this is what is actually what I was mentioning earlier. And why is it that in a lot of younger ladies there seems to be no accountability being taken
About what?
about anything? When it comes to
mean?
young ladies, y'all don't take accountability to save your life or nothing.
Example, please.
Just now.
How I'm telling you the reason why I don't know your answer?
Giving excuses instead of being like, my bad, I'll do better. Like, bruh, like
you're a joke.
You see? And now the app having an attack.
It's not taking accountability. It's me explaining to you why I don't know this answer. Yes, I do go to school and I study, but my specialty is in cardiac. That's what I need to mainly know because that's who my patient population is.
I just gave you one example because you asked, but I was making a general statement.
Oh,
okay. But can you speak on behalf of your gender?
My gender. Do I want to speak on behalf of them? Because no, I don't want them to get mad at me and say, no, this is not me. I don't want any smoke, please.
So I take it you're agreeing with my statement.
Yes and no. Like, one thing about me, the female gender annoys me. I honestly see what people talk about. I'm very aware of it. And you know why? Because I'm one of them. So I'm not saying all of it includes me, but I'm very self-aware. And if you tell me what it is, what you see, I want to understand how you're seeing it. Honestly, we women, we don't take accountability. We just like to...
Like, until turn around and cry instead of, or they'll be like, oh, let me feed you or something. Like, bruh, I could just picture, like, even growing up, like, if you see this all the time, like our parents would not apologize to us. Oh, let me just give you small arrow just to appease you. It's like, bruh, like, I was wrong. Doesn't ever really, come out. But like, it's just like some of those bad habits you just think about, growing up that you see it, just like we just chuck it up like as it's normal. But sometimes it's like when you really identify it and you talk it out, it's like what is really going on here? But Kay, I'm happy you're able to at least see that it is a thing. But what about you though? Like, what are some of those things that you look at in other people, right? And you're just like, it can never be me. Like, I don't like this happen. Like, stop it.
Delusional is not a habit. Delusional is not a habit. It's a state of mind.
There you
go. What is a bad habit that I'm just like, oh, could be me? Oh, biting your nails. I thought that
really.
Like, at first, like, it didn't bother me, but now thinking about it, can you imagine the dirt? People don't wash their hands.
You must not support foolish teams like Manchester United.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, shoot. I'm not gonna. I'll be biting my nails sometimes.
But no, when it's like a constant habit, it's like I
think that's the difference, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, right? There'll be times where you need to like just bite something to kind of fix it, right? Maybe it's bothering you, but to constantly sit there and be choking the tin.
People will have nails. You look at the thumb, you only have like a little bit of nail in there, and the rest is just skin. And bruh. Yeah.
And I just, bad habit. You don't take care of your hands. It's not nice.
Okay. What about you, Bonnie? What do you think?
I think I don't like freeloaders. And it's a pain. Especially the ones that, like, one thing about me, like for example, right, I can never flex on someone else's budget, right? You know how when you go out with people, right,
Yep.
and you're just you didn't even contribute a single penny, but
And you're there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, are you
Yep.
fucking serious, bro?
Yep.
I
Oh
hate
my
that.
goodness.
Oh man, I'm just like, if I'm there, right, and maybe I was invited, and they said that, let me not bother myself. You won't see me post.
You're modest.
Right?
No,
Yeah.
You can post, but it's like, make sure the people that are paid, that are taken care of first before you yourself.
Exactly. Be
Yeah,
modest.
training.
Don't go and be taking the bottle and trying to be doing
extra, like
dorime. Yeah,
nah.
that, and then also lazy. I don't like people who are lazy. Like laziness.
That's why am I not surprised Bobby said that?
I hate laziness.
Give us an example that pissed you off. Yeah.
Example that pissed me off. And I can't even think of one right now. I can't even think.
I can think of a story like yours where someone did that thing. Not
please share
the counterpart.
Share.
Bruh. I have a I'm gonna use that word very loosely. Friend who I had to start, not even start. I very much so distanced myself from him quite, significantly, because there were a lot of situations, right? When you go to someone's function thing, whatever, like, come and contribute something, whether it's, anything, just, contribute, right? And if you don't contribute all the time, it's fine, it's okay. But this specific person, even when it comes to like American gatherings where they say BYOB, this person comes in empty-handed. Every time. Every single time. And the moment he enters, he's the first person. Oh, you have anything to drink? You have this. He's asking. He's not even waiting. So that's already strike one. You're like, what's going on? Then now this person has money because you see them with new things all the time.
Shayo.
But then when you go out, this person will behave like that. The brokest person, super cheap. Oh, there's a cover. I don't want to pay. I don't want to do this. And then they're expecting you to pay for them. And then when you do, when you go to a place, right? Let's say we even go to a bar or whatever, right? Seats are unavailable, right? And you're sitting down. If there's a babe there standing behind you, a few of them, what are you doing? You're getting up, right? And then they sit down. Cool. This party man does not do that either. He will sit there and say, no. He said, I'm here. I belong here. And if he puts down even $5 anywhere, he does not move. And I'm just like, make it make sense. But then he's a main person. As soon as they bring anything, right there. As soon as they bring a check, if this person has to pay for anything, he's asking for receipts. Like me, Elvin, and this guy went one time, bro. And this man, for a $40 tab, like $40 that he was supposed to pay, Padima was asking for a receipt. And then the Padima had to pay that in installments.
Like Clara?
In installments.
Yeah,
And then the sad part is you're paying it in installments, but then the Padima is texting me on the side saying, oh, should I buy these shoes? These Jordans are $225. Like, what you talking about? Like, bro.
He's worried about the wrong things.
No, he's worried about the right thing. Because to him, he will do whatever it takes to get over on every single person, and he will not pay a dime unless he wants to. But like, just the contentness, and that's just, I'm just scratching the surface. There are other people I know that they'll see you buy something. Like, matter of fact, prime example, we went to a restaurant. A bunch of us, one of these birthday dinners, were sitting there. We all order food. I ordered this, we ordered this. Padima orders some expensive steak. That thing is like $90 for a small piece. You know, it was above picanha. It was above picanha. This was dry age. You know, everything.
Wagyu?
It wasn't Wagyu, but it was close. But you know, yeah. So we're sitting there. I'm like, everybody's looking. Order this, order this. Before the thing even comes, our boy is like, "Can I try a piece?" And we're all looking like they're begging for one babe on the table. There are babes on this table, like at least 15 of us on this table. What, like, have some decorum, you know? But then myself, I'm like, bro, I was like, bro, stop begging. Like, I was like, if you want it, well, order it now, order your own. But the man looked at me and said, am I mad? Why would I order this shit?
Oh, Ellie, like, get sense.
Huh? But then you're expecting someone else
you piece.
To order it, pay for it, and then you can try it. Meanwhile, you yourself, you ordered the biggest steak that was there. It was cheaper, but it was much bigger. I'm like, just make it make sense, man. Like that grinds my gears so much. Like,
grinds my gears.
But that's really not laziness, is it?
That's not laziness. That's stinginess. That's the worst habit you could possibly have. Being a greedy person. Oh
yeah, just stay home, bro. Just stay home. Stay home, man. They were saying Zoom link. I beg.
Yeah, like stay home. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of stuff, man. A lot of habits that people have where it's just like, you know. But I know, Belle, you spoke about a habit you're trying to change, right? Kay and Belle, if you can think about any other habits, like what's like the top priority besides what you've already listed that you can say you need to work on?
I mean, yeah, definitely the one about reaching out. I think like on the weekends, like wine. I think Sundays are probably my best days where I don't have a lot going on, except now that I think Sundays is when most people want to come visit the baby. But I think on Sundays, I would try my best to at least, reach out to some people, just see how they're doing.
Stop capping. We have two of the same. We have one of the same bad habits that you have not mentioned yet, and I've been waiting for you to do this. Stop capping. Say the habit that we both have.
Which habit is that?
Texting back.
Oh no, that one I will never change. I don't care.
Yo, the thing is, right?
Don't take it personal.
No, it's not even about it's facts. It's honestly it's facts, right? Because like your head is going through so much, right? Someone will text you, you're in the middle of a meeting. You're trying to get your baby food to eat, right? So a lot is happening. By the time you even come back to sit down on your chair, something else has happened, and you just completely forget about that. So
don't use the baby as an example. This was the thing before the baby.
Please,
I've not changed. It will not change.
But I'll try my best though.
I even have my red receipts on. Please, I want people to know that
I have my own too. I have my own too. You know when when you go to text somebody, right? And then you see that you haven't replied to your message.
Yeah, text anyways. I don't respond back to messages either. So it's like I'm the last person that can take a person if someone doesn't text me back.
Exactly. I can't take the person at all. And Chaba now you could call you text.
Exactly.
We'll move on. But now you go, it's like you're going to go and text somebody, or imagine that you're going to text someone that chat, they're ready to train me, and then you see that the message that you haven't replied to from 3 months ago.
Like, what do you do then? Like, bro, you're done.
You just delete the message now.
That's when you just call them. Say, yeah,
you just call them and say, what's exactly. You call them and you play defense.
Oh man. Wait, Karen, you be doing this too? You don't be texting back at all?
You can ask me and Belner are so bad at texting each other. Like,
no, they don't. Quick, you're terrible. Like I will hit Karen up just to say hi. I'll be like, hey cousin. And the response is, what do you want? I'm like, I'm just trying to say hi and see how you're doing. Like it's not like I need something.
In her defense though, if you texted me and you said hi, that would be my exact response. Like, what do you want? I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, bro,
exactly. Like,
wait, so I can't hit you out and just say hi?
No.
You can't.
Because if you wanted to say hi, you would just say, "Oh, drinks here. Oh, football today. Let's go." Like, bro, something. Like, we don't just text for no reason.
That's with you. With me, it's always something to do. It always needs me to do something. It's can you go to Silver Spring and go and get my package? And then it's like, can you? He sends me everywhere. So it's like, bro, what do you want? What are you hitting me up for?
Nah. What is it supposed to do? Like that happens too. But it's like, bro, you text me, hi, what do you like? I hate just the hello text. Like when people just send those text messages, like how you doing? Like, bruh, just go to the point. skip the small stuff.
Yeah, like today,
Exactly.
like today, I hit up Carson like because we talked about watches one time. I hit him up like, "Yo,
Yeah.
you had that watch?"
Yeah. And guess what? I texted him back day and time. Has he responded back?
I'm checking my schedule.
But the thing is, I can't get mad though, because like I'm the same way. Like there's times where he would text me and I won't respond, and it's like I don't even know because I might be in a meeting, and he knows now because obviously he's dealing with my company too. Random meetings that for us cameras are on. For him, he's safe.
You guys have cameras on? Could never be me.
Yeah, usually. You know what I mean? You still do the same thing now. I just enter first, depending on the magnitude of the meeting. 1st 2 minutes. Hi guys, how you doing? Show my face. After that, click camera off. You know, one of them things, bro. Even if I'm paying attention, camera off. Like today, we're doing a review, and I'm trying to eat my food while on the meeting. I'm like, by disturbing me, but like our senior director was there, so I had to on and off kind of thing, you know, here and there. Yeah.
Meet you.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, they caught me like the meeting started. I was eating. They said, "Oh, Carson." I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I was talking while on mute." I wasn't talking on mute. And speaking of which, that's another thing I hate: people who chew when they're on the phone,
and you can hear it.
and you can hear it. Man, now if we keep going, I'll have a whole long list, man. But nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. So what's our conclusion here?
We'll bring some guests to talk about their own bad habits later on.
I'm telling you, bro. Wait, Karen, what are you trying to fix though?
Honestly, this one's too personal, so I can't.
Yeah, might as well say it. It's the NYK family.
It's a safe space.
No, yeah. It's okay because
everybody online is gonna hear it, but you know,
to somebody personally first before I can announce it.
A habit has to be sent to someone personally before you can announce it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
this is new to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm trying to relate.
What's going on? I'm trying to process even. The data is not making sense.
At all.
Elaborate, Karen. Yeah, just dropping unfiltered data here and expecting us to process her. And she's not processing for us.
Sorry. Hello.
That's another bad habit I hate. You know, when you're talking to people and their attention span just disappears and they don't pay attention to you. Insane.
Yep.
Yeah. I think you should start with that one, Queen K. What do you think?
Oh, no, I have a very short attention span, so I'm not trying to work on it. Actually, I really am. It's really bad.
You're trying to work on it, you said?
Yes, I really am. I have a squirrel mentality. You can be talking and then squirrel.
Tell me 3 things you've done to work on it.
So one thing is that when I'm watching videos, I try not to watch short videos. I try to force myself to watch longer videos so I can teach myself like to concentrate and not just to move from one subject to subject. Because if I watch short videos, then I won't be able to continue watching longer videos. And when somebody's talking, I just eye contact. But even that I'll stray away. I can be looking at you, but I'll be in somebody else's world. So, but those are just the 2 things I'm working
on. Okay, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Not sure what I should say after that, but very interesting. Sounds like we're gonna be maintaining this short attention span for quite some time.
Yes, we are. It's a work in progress. Yes, we are. It's not leaving anytime soon.
Yeah, but Nino, besides texting back, what else are you working on immediately? And obviously talking to people.
I think those are the critical ones, you know? Yeah. Those ones are, you know, reaching out to people, making sure that, you know, they hear my voice, you know. Because one thing I realized is that you can text people, but they want a phone call.
Thank you.
They want a phone call.
Say it louder in the back.
Right.
Yeah, so they want a phone call. So yeah, we'll give them phone calls, you know. So you know, I think I'll just make a list. I'll be checking off.
bruh. That too many people to be calling in a weekly basis.
Not even that. I mean, it's not like it's not a weekly basis though. You have a rotation, like people who are, people you deem priority, people that you really care about, right? I think those ones are, you can say monthly, definitely not weekly. Weekly, I beg.
Bruh. Man, shout out to low maintenance friends, and low maintenance families. It's just so much easier. Just so much easier. Let me go 6 months without talking and just know that should you need me, I'm there.
Yep.
And we don't even need to, just like here and there, like I feel like there's a way to communicate with people without really talking to them often. Like there's just different ways.
Yeah, that's true.
Group chats, IG, Facebook, Snap, like stuff, like people you can be able to, like, people can know what's going on, like your friends can know what's going on in your lives without you really like, hey, this is like, man, like it's just there.
Mm-hmm.
Just see it and then we react, we keep it pushing, we move on. But hey, all right, guys. Speaking of habits, for those listening, please tap in with us. Let us know what are some of your bad habits that you have that you're working on. Let us know the progress that you're making with these bad habits. But also, more importantly, tell us who's pissing you off with their bad habits. And you can do so always on X, aka Twitter, and Now You Know One, and on NYK Podcast on Instagram. And that's NYK Podcast on Instagram. And with that being said, that brings us to a close. We have Queen K once more, and the number one dad in Delaware, Mr. Belna.
Global. Please, I'm global, not only local.
Well, we start small.
Okay.
Don't be like Noah. Don't be like Noah Lyles. Yeah, don't be like Noah Lyles, whatever his name is.
Yeah, let me be humble.
Yeah. Don't gonna be jumping. We have to baby steps, as you will be saying soon.
Yes, sir.
Oh, don't make me cry.
All point.
All right, guys. That does it for us. This is Chef Carr. Peace out. Catch you guys next week.